Love that show. Wanted to ask you, what was it like to be on there and get to be on there with your father?
Well, it's very exciting. Just on I guess many levels. One being a part of Battlestar Gallactica and that whole history and excitement of the new edition coming out and all that, and then also having to be in the show with my father was really cool, and it was great to see him in such a great role and to be able to share some screen time with him was a lot of fun.
Yeah, did you get much screen time together?
Actually, not too much because of the ranking, obviously. So just naturally we wouldn't be in a lot of the same scenes, but there was a couple times when we were on camera together, so it was fun.
What was it like with the flight suit and getting in the cockpit and all that?
That was a little intense at times. The suit wasn't too bad. They really did a great job designing that. The cockpit was another story. It was a little intense. Depending on the scenes that you were doing, you could be in there for a few hours, and it's okay. It's a little warm.
As an actor, though, I mean, that must have helped get you in the process with, the tension of the scene and things like that, I imagine.
Yeah, you can use all that for sure, yeah.
Right.
And, the directors and producers, they really created an amazing thing as far as just the technology they used to create all that, so it's pretty amazing.
Do you have any favorite memory, either on or off camera, that you can share?
The last day of my shooting was, I think, as cast members, it's always very kind of bittersweet. Everyone says goodbye, and then, you wrap your last day of shooting. So that to me was kind of pretty memorable and just, sad. I think I was doing this scene with my baby, and we were leaving the ship, and it was just, it was all kind of bittersweet, having to say goodbye to everyone and stuff.
Did you like the finale?
Yeah, it was great.
How often do you get to watch reruns or,
not as much, but occasionally I'll have some friends that want to go through it and watch it, and we'll be able to kind of sit through it together. So yeah, I do it occasionally.
Now, did you get the entire scripts when you were on there, and you'd know what was kind of coming ahead, or?
No.
I imagine it was pretty top secret.
It was very top secret. Yeah, I think it was maybe the day or so before.
Okay.
You'd get a script, and that could be changed at any moment, so you really didn't know. And yeah.
Did you have friends just clamoring for information?
A little bit, but I kind of told them up front, there's nothing really I couldn't really say anything anyway, because I was doing it, and you just want them to experience it how it should be, so I kept my mouth shut. Yeah.
What's Ronald D. Moore like to work with?
Well, Ronald, he's pretty intense for sure. You could tell he was very passionate about the project. There was very little, monkey business, for lack of a better term. He really cared for the project, so it was a lot of serious business. But he's very sweet, and you can tell he was very understanding of the material, which is great. You just felt like you were in really good, secure hands.
Any cast member resemble their character at all, or have some of the same traits?
Michael Hogan. No, he was great.
Is he intense?
He's intense. He's very. I love to watch him work. You could kind of see him progressing through the day, in the morning or whatever. His role would start to take on and take shape, and you could definitely see a transformation. All the rest of the guys were wonderful. James Olmos, he was amazing to watch. The girls were just all so good. Jamie Bamber is just beautiful work. Yeah, I was very lucky.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have a website or anything that fans can check up on, or Facebook or
Twitter?
Okay, Twitter.
I do have a Facebook as well. My Facebook's a little more personal, but my Twitter page is kind of you can find me on there, and I tweet out to and you can follow me and stuff like that. It's just Bodie Olmos.
Okay. Last question I have to ask: did you watch the original Battlestar at all?
I did. I was a little young at the time. I think I was Cylons and that and Richard Hash as Apollo and stuff like that. So yeah.
I remember crying when I'd see Cylons.
Oh jeez, yeah.
When I was
maybe.
little.
Yeah,
oh yeah, at that age.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
So,
They freaked me out.
Totally.
And I thought it was so cool that they were, brought back, the same model, the same look, with the robot version at least, the non-human looking. That was awesome. Okay, I lied. One last question.
Okay.
Any traits of Adama and your father that are the same?
Ooh. The passion for humanity and zest for coming together, I think, maybe.
Well, I know he is an activist as well as actor and director. So.
I mean, I think Adama had a lot of radical views